පේන්ට් කරන්න සහාය අවශ්‍යද? පේන්ටි TC ගයිඩ් එකක් නොමිලේම ලබා ගන්න මිස් කෝල් එකක් විතරක්ම දෙන්න.
An event to celebrate the World Water Day was held recently at the National Water Supply and Drainage Board in Ratmalana, under the patronage of UNDP resident representative in Sri Lanka, Azusa Kubota, and Minister of Water Supply Jeevan Thondaman.
The 2030 Sustainable Development Report indicated that Sri Lanka's progress towards SDG as moderately improving yet insufficient to attain goal. And further, 2022 report said there are major challenges remaining. Although Sri Lanka is surrounded by a big body of water, it is experiencing water stress. And this is largely due to the lack of efficient management of water resources, particularly fueled by climate change impacts, competing and increasing demand for water as an emerging economy and changing land use patterns. We must acknowledge that investing in water and sanitation has direct impact on the overall sustainable development. In times of a global economic crisis, it is difficult to expand the resource envelope without applying innovative financing solutions. UNDP, therefore, has been working with the Sustainable Development Council on SDG budget tagging exercises, which will allow the government to critically monitor the use of public resources in important SDG areas. Also, we have been supporting the Board of Investment with the SDG Impact Investor MAC. It is high time to attract environmental and socially responsible businesses, so they invest in much needed infrastructure that will facilitate access to safe and reliable water. We must also explore innovative financing mechanisms. Many governments around the world are considering sustainable and innovative ways to generate revenue to invest in projects that will protect the environment while also advancing SDGs.
I assure you we are giving emphasis and importance to providing water and sanitation to the vulnerable groups. I do feel there is a need to modernize water supply and sanitation in Sri Lanka. There is also a need to make it sustainable because right now in the situation we are in, majority of our problems stem from financial issues, and that in turn creates barriers in providing clean drinking water and sanitation as well. Many people would have heard the news that IMF has come on board and how we all are going to get out of this mess. IMF is not a solution to the mess we are in. After all the protests, after all the issues that had taken place, we have to understand that we need homegrown solutions to sustain our economy. And the more we are reliant on external players or external stakeholders, it's not sustainable. We can't have a country, especially for these kids, built on loans and wealth of other countries. That's not how healthy economy works. But one thing why people should be positive about IMF coming on board, more than the $2.9 billion EFF facility, I think we have to note the fact that this gives us creditor confidence. And when creditors have confidence, we will be able to take the country forward.